Dear students, welcome to Department of Zoology, DVS College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shimoga. I am Dr. Geeta Samak, Head of the Department of Zoology, inviting you to this virtual orientation. There are more than 2 million animal species on this planet. Here in this course, your attempt is to explore this vast animal kingdom for your academic pursuit. Can you identify these animals? No doubt, some of you even recognize their scientific name. Well, from this basic knowledge, you are going to develop a passion towards animal science here in this 3 years course. We are lucky we are located on the doorsteps of world's richest biodiversity hotspot, Western Ghats. We have ample opportunity to study this biodiversity. We, Department of Zoology, going to help you to in this academic pursuit. Ours is a small department having 3 experienced teachers and a lab assistant. Let me take you little to the history of this department. Started way back in 1972 by Professor M. Gurumurthy. He served as HOD between 1972 to 1992. He was succeeded by Professor M. K. Narayanamurthy, HOD 1992 to 2012. And from 2012, I am heading the Department of Zoology. Here in this department, 2 dedicated lab assistant also worked, Sri M. Ishwarappa and Sri Anjaneya. They served in this department between 1984 to 2018. Our department is a fairly well equipped department with a small museum and a library. Let me introduce myself little more. I did my PhD in Manipal University and I have awarded with the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India Research Associateship. Under this, I did my postdoctoral research in USA. I have produced 25 research papers of high impact factor, and also I attended 45 international conferences in the cities like Chicago, New Orleans, San Diego, etc. I also edited one book chapter and I am all the time busy with my editorial activities. I also organized so many events, seminars, conferences, uh, youth fest in the college. I'm also a member to so many bodies such as DBT, DST, mentor, member to American Gastroenterology and Karnataka Vijnana Parishad, member to Biodiversity Committee, Shimoga Mahanagara Palike, etc. I also served as a member to the so many academic bodies such as the Board of Studies member to Mysore University, Kuvempu University, Board of Examination Chairman member to Kuvempu University, Bangalore University, and we are also having a MOU with Subaya Medical College from our department. So let me introduce my colleague, uh, Professor N. Kumar Swami. He also put 28 years of teaching service, and he is having qualification MSc, MPhil, and he also a active person in so many academic activities in the university as well as in the college. He is served as BOE chairman and member to the uh, board of studies, convener to national conferences, and serving as IT coordinator and IQAC assistant coordinator since last 2 years. He also having so many research publications, and he also organized two workshops. We are assisted with one more colleague, Srimati Prithvi KJ, very helping hand for you, and she is serving our department since last 8 years, and she also active in so many research activities and published her papers in national and international journals. So, what is the mission of our department? Our department is envisioned to foster critical thinking. From here, you are now shifting over from passive learning to active learning. So, your learning process will become now is a inquiry based learning. And also, this department is envisioned to nurture love for nature, to inculcate the values in animal science, how you take your animal science to the to benefit yourself in the future career, to promote research interest and cutting edge technologies towards sustainable future. Our mission is to instill scientific temper and research aptitude in the study of biological sciences in general and animal science in particular, to inculcate curiosities with nature and life forms, to design competent curricula with innovative activities to make learning interesting, to inspire the learners in acquiring knowledge, skills, values, and confidence, to contribute and involve in outreach activities for social cause and environmental well-being, to create awareness regarding nature and biodiversity and sustainable technologies for better future. So, as I said already, ours is a small department. We are having a well equipped museum and a library. Our department is equipped with all necessary instruments to carry out all practicals projects prescribed in syllabus, and also uh, one can do a basic research in our department. We have research microscopes, we have spectrophotometer, pH meter, incubator, and other instruments. We are also having sufficient computers and yes, LCD projector we are using for our presentation. Dear students, so you have now come to BSc program and undergraduate program under the roof of DVS. Here, this undergraduate program is of a total different experience. We are not just advancing your subject knowledge base, we are also make you to explore career directions, and we are also supporting you to build sufficient skills, and that will enhance your resumes. We also inspire you to take up internships and fellowships, and also we support you to present in conferences and make you to aware of these cutting edge technologies. We also inculcate soft skills in you, and we bring overall personality development. So, by the time you finish your course, you will be expert to face the challenges of the future. You develop leadership qualities, you are motivated to do science, you will have a lot of soft skills, and you have team work spirits, and your vision towards future will be very, very clear. So we are also proud of our department is also proud of our students. So this is just the students. These are all students. They have scored 100 out of 100 in zoology. So it is not easy because zoology is not a math subject to score out. But this is how we train in our department, and in this you may see two Samyukta Pai first rank this year uh, for the science in the university, and Sahana HR, she secured sixth rank for the university. So these are the students. They scored 100 out of 100 last year in the year 18 and 19. So we also support a lot of other activities, and by this, our students also made us proud by their achievement. So you will see the top panel, Sankarshana and Manjunath, they qualified IIT JAM in the year 18 and 19, and they are now pursuing their post graduation in IIT institutions. And Amrita, she got first prize for her presentation in a national seminar, and Divya, she qualified university level lecture competition and selected for state level, and Maitreyi R, she has got Indian Academy of Science summer research fellowships. Then we also support quiz programs and scientific model buildings, and we also support students to write manuscript and get it published. We also support students to secure the topmost position in their university examinations. You may see this year first rank gold medal Samyukta Pai and sixth rank Sahana HR. So now students, you may have lot of confusions. What is the main purpose of your studies? Have you ever thought about this? So many of you may think, let me climb up this strand of DNA to see where the life will take. So many are in so much of confusion, which direction I have to go or I have to progress. And so many of you just passive and thinking that once I finish my graduation and I'll think later. It is not so. So it is, this world is so competitive now itself. You should set your goal and work towards this. What can you do with a biology degree? You may see in the screen so many opportunities. We are going to, in the 3 years of your stay here in our college, we are going to introduce to all of these avenues you may take up after your degree programs. So think big always. There are a lot of opportunities and lot of avenues you can take up after BSc. After BSc, you should concentrate to do your post graduation. There are so many MSc programs you can take up, and also integrated PhD programs. And after that, there are so many areas in biological science you can do research, and there are so many research fellowship, and it is you develop a passion towards research. So after MSc, you may also take up a career in so many fields. You will become a teacher, you will become an ecologist, you can take up a job in company, or you can become a media person, you can take up a job in wildlife conservation, you can have a lot of opportunities in wildlife sanctuaries, zoos, national parks. You will environmental consultant, marine biologist, animal nutrition, scientific writing, animal husbandry, whatnot. So we are also very proud of these alumni. So, as John F. Kennedy said, I think the success of any school can be measured by the contribution the alumni make to our national life. We also, just let me introduce the top panel, Prasanna Honavar. He is a scientist in US. Then Manjunatha, scientist in South Korea, and Prakash Nadig, he's heading a multinational company. Shruti Sharma, she's doing research in New Hands. Ashwini Karan, she's doing research in Singapore University. Nagesh, employed in as a scientist in SciGene. Ram Kumar, he's a scientist in Texas University. And Chandrasekhar and Mrityunjaya and all, you will they are the great scientist. So you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. A good teacher will lead the horse to water. An excellent teacher will make the horse thirsty first. In this 3 years tenure, we make you thirsty of knowledge. Students, once again, I welcome you to our department. Thank you.